Hi, my name is Bobby Brewer. Welcome to 701 Restaurant. I'm going to be showing you how to break down a whole Atlantic salmon and prepare a nice summer spring dish. All right, let's get started. You can go to your local fishmonger. You'll see a lot in the grocery stores, just salmon kind of broken down already. But if you want to get a little bit adventurous, get yourself a whole entire salmon. It's really, really fun. Put on a nice apron, get a little messy. But here we go, let's get started. We're going to start off with the salmon. Couple of safety procedures first that you want to do before you start breaking down your salmon. I like to take 2 towels, place it on my cutting board. The reason for the towels is to prevent slipping of the fish. The fish can get a little slippery at times, and most important, you don't want to hurt yourself. All right. One thing before we get started, let's get our gloves on, sanitation gloves. Really, really important handling the fish. You don't want to cross-contaminate anything. But once we get the fish down on the cutting board, there's a couple things I just want to run through. It's a beautiful fish right here. Just a couple things I want to run through on as far as checking the quality and the freshness of the fish. 3 main things. You want to check for the eyes. The eyes got to be nice and clear. That shows a lot of freshness in the fish. If the eyes are a little bit dull or cloudy, it's not too fresh. The second part is the gills inside. You should have a nice, beautiful pink-red color to it. That also shows for nice freshness, and kind of goes in hand. There's a little bit of the firmness and also the smell. Yeah, so you want to take a smell of the fish and make sure that you're working with a fresh product. All right, so let's get started. First, what we're going to do, we're going to make a couple incisions in the fish. We're going to take our knife. Make sure, again, really, really important, have a sharp knife when breaking down a fish. But we're going to make one really important incision here, right by the head. We're just going to take it down, right underneath the fin. You're going to feel your knife kind of feeling the bone. That's when you kind of want to stop. We're going to wipe off our knife. And then right here, we're going to use our towel to hold the fish down a little bit. Okay? We're going to make an incision by the tail. All right, and here's where it gets a little bit tricky. Always want to hold your knife at about 8-9 degrees. All right, and what we're going to do is we're going to go right across the fish. And what's really, really important is that you're going to be able to hear the bones. You probably might not be able to hear it, maybe if I put the microphone inside the fish, but really, really important, you're going to want to feel the bones. That's where you're getting the most out of the fish. All right, so again, safety first, towel underneath so it doesn't slip. We're going to take our knife, we're going to make an incision by the tail, and we're just going to go right across. And what we're doing is that we're feeling for the bones to keep that angle. And we're going to go right straight across. Okay? Right here, right after you're done, kind of take your knife carefully, and there you have it. Nice, beautiful butchered salmon. And when we come back, we're going to show you how to kind of take off the belly and debone.